So today I want to talk about what do I study. So right now I'm a student in Wayne Queen High School, and currently I am still at like high school. So I just study math, physics, English, etc. Like we also have some extracurricular curricular activities such as like sometimes we get a field trip to other other place in Vietnam. So, what do I find most interesting in my study? So, my teachers are all qualified and like they're so good at their academic knowledge, and like I'm in like the top tier of the school, so I just learned a lot from them. Like they only teach smart students and I'm one of them, you know. So, which is more important to you, teachers or the other students? For me, I think both teacher and students are like extremely important to me. Like, if I'm in a class without any of my friends, I would feel very bored. But I feel like without teachers, also, you know, crazy class. Like, no one's gonna guide us, etc. So, how much time do I spend on studying every week? I study 10 hours per day, so maybe a week, like 7 days, then I will study like 70 hours per week. That's crazy for me. Um, how do you usually travel to the city when you study? I'm actually in dorm school, but actually my house is literally next to the school, and I am the one who decided to like stay in the school because I feel like if I'm at home, I'm not gonna like study seriously, take my study serious because I have my phone in front of me, and I will play it. I will use it as a crazy person, like a crazy person. So, do you study best in the morning or in the afternoon? I think best in the morning, like especially like when you just wake up and brush your teeth. Like that's the time when your brain just works. My brain just works the best. I feel like whenever I have to like remember anything, that I always try to study in the morning. So have you always wanted to study this or that project subjects? I always wanted to study art and dance. Yeah, I'm planning on being an artist actually. So, but like my school just focus on math, like some things that related to numbers, and we don't really have those kind of subjects like arts or dancing, and I feel like it's crucial to have it. So next for part three, on what occasion do you feel bored? Like when they study long hours, obviously, like people just don't want to study like for very long hours, and that just makes them like to feel bored easily then. And I am also one of them. I don't want to study for long hours, especially at school. Right now my school is done, but I still have to stay at school because I need to study IELTS. Why do students find their teachers' lesson boring? No interaction, zero interaction between teacher and students caused like boring lessons. I feel like whenever like the teacher just talk by her or herself, just don't care what the student is doing, then that's the most boring class I've ever like attended. For example, like my math class. Oh my god, if like we do IELTS during his lessons, he's not gonna care. How to avoid feeling bored? Go get a coffee, go get some matcha, go get some food, pick up your phone, chatting with your friends, multiple like activities that can like help you to get rid of the boredom, you know. Why do some people find playing on their phones boring? Because they just look up to knowledge. That's boring to me. Like somehow they just surfed like just boring contents, and that just makes them feel like boring. Yeah. Bye.